Content.
Folks around the old world, they talk about a man. Well, he's not exactly a man. A folk called Deadeye Sam. Not called Deadeye because he was any good with a gun, of course. Because his eyes were actually dead. You see, he was a skeleton of sorts. An undead creature kept animate by powers unknown to you or I. But the thing about Spooky Samuel that you can understand is that he didn't take no for an answer. Take the case of the villager Gujo, for example. Now he rode into town, went about asking for some supplies from the local peasantry. Seemed like he was gonna have to do some mighty high talking to get him to think about it for even one stinking minute. So he sat there for 1 hour, explaining the logic of his plan. Oh, and they just gave him all his shit. They didn't resist him. Damn it. Guess that makes the story less interesting, huh? He said, I'll take your supplies. It was a fine bundle of flax. Exactly what no one needs in this day and age. And some fruit. He went to some other God-forsaken village. And for 1 more hour continued his erudite argument. God damn it. Hang on, guys. I'll let you keep the stuff I was gonna steal from you. God damn it, just let me shoot you for some reason. Let me try this. And so, Spooky Samuel came riding into town. Riding atop the finest cow you ever saw. The finest cow you ever saw. With its clippity-clap hooves. He rode into this Japanese village. I said Japanese village, goddammit, you're imagining it wrong. Oh well, whatever. On his back, some kind of ancient blade made of fire itself. His body, the mummy of a woman, with no explanation given. And on his head, his trademark fine hat with a picture of himself, clipped to the front. Ah yes, it was Samuel indeed. He got off his cow, and drew, from places unknown, a Gatling gun of fine proportion, and decided that this village had existed for too long without being punished for its crimes. He came across a human villager and decided to see if you could kill them, even though it's not a combat scene. Turns out you can't. God fucking damn it. My story's getting ruined. Minute by minute. God, if this story lasted for days, you'd be in trouble. Alright, so he left. God fucking damn it. I was trying to give you a little spooky impression of this young gunman, Samuel. Tell him about some atrocity he committed for no goddamn reason. Yo, how about these guys? Oh god, they're on me. So did I ever tell you about the time it was just outside Gujo when old Gatling gun, cow riding, cross-dressing Samuel came across some scouts, carrying a whole bunch of ransom prisoners that he could add to his little war party of freaks. Among them were some thugs, real dressed up in the finest mink coats. He also had some kind of crazy, well, I don't know what that is, a salamander with some kind of obsidian blade sword, and a picture of himself hung around his neck like some kind of OG. 3 Halloween drunkards who just took a wrong turn in life. And some of these bastards, no one cared about the rest of them. Especially this guy. What an idiot. Although there was this guy. It was a lizard riding a triceratops. You might think he was more interesting than Samuel himself. But hey, you ain't heard about what Samuel did when he came across that gang of scouts. That gang of scouts, mate. I'm from the American frontier, I tell you. He decided to lead his men into battle, even though he was wounded himself. So he brandished his Gatling gun from atop his mighty steed. Oh, lost it completely. From atop his mighty... I can't say those words in the accent I was trying to do. Let's just stand here for a bit and gather ourselves. The enemy came. The gun wouldn't goddamn fire, but when it did, he shot a very large quantity of his own men with it. Oh no, I've killed a lot of my own men. This thing scattered shots like you wouldn't believe. Cut down that guy. There he goes. Doesn't even have to reload because it's a Mortron Gatling gun. Shoots 6 times before you have to reload. So his cow got him closer to the action. He saw some enemies approaching. Gunshot didn't do anything. God damn it. Then he killed 3 with 1 shot. That's more like it. That's the legend of Deadass Samuel that I'm trying to tell you. Pulled out a double-barrel shotgun from his back. Cut down another. Then he got the world's biggest flaming sword. And repeatedly swung. Missing like it was no one's business to miss. He couldn't hit him. Couldn't hit him for money or love. He could not hit this guy. Eventually he did and he died. There we go. And that's the end of that bit of the story. How many of his old men did he kill that day? Looks like there's only a couple. Not too bad for a man as ruthless as Deadeye Samuel. So I cheated and gave myself some better guns. And I think that was the story I was trying to tell there. I went a little bit off track with the telling of the story. And I'm just picking up a party from all these random guys I'm killing by... Ooh, he looks cool. Yeah, I'm killing patrols and just taking in everyone to my party. Samuel doesn't take no for an answer anymore. His answer to most things is the Gat gun. We've got a variety of other weapons that I cheated to acquire to test as well. Most of them are trash. The Jezzail's quite cool. That's the thing that the Skaven have that shoots the mysterious green mist. It's very powerful compared to regular guns, so none of the trouble where you shoot a guy and he doesn't die with that one. We've got a Triceratops. Might need that at some point. Got this massive shield. Got this explosive cannon rounds. And a hand cannon to fire it from, hopefully. Oh. That's alright. I wasn't looking, and I think quite a large gang just attacked me. It's 20 versus 33, okay. So if this explosive cannon does its work, we might be okay. Now, is this going to angle? We need to test it out. Oh! Shit. I actually hit one of them. This, okay, it just blasts all over the place. Oh, and I can't move while reloading it. Okay, stand behind the party. When they get close, we're going to have to blast them. Let's give this a try, shall we? Fuck off! Oh, yeah, got loads of them. Didn't kill any of them, though, did it? Oh, now we're in trouble, aren't we? Okay, the obsidian sword and mystical shield of justice did not help in any way. Retreat. Can I get away without it counting as a complete rout? I actually killed quite a lot of them. Leave. I have the option to leave. Just walk away. Now, Deadass Samuel, he wasn't one to walk away from a fight. He ran away from a fight. Biggest coward in the old world, old Deadass Samuel. If he couldn't kill you, he'd be running till the end of time from you. Oh God, there's more. Oh God, there's even more of them. God, oh God. And their diplomat tried to punch me in the face. He was so outraged. I said, I'll fight you to the end. Oh, there's only 16. That ain't so bad. If we could get up on some sort of hill, God damn it, it's the worst possible to... Alright, here's an idea. Here's an idea, actually. If we go at the bottom of the hill, so that they're running down the hill, that will be quite good for firing the hand cannon thing at it, because it will spread out in all directions and possibly hit more of them at the same time. I bet you ain't some kind of gender-bending skeleton with a cannon who rides a cow into town, are you? Not many video games can show you such sights. God damn it, they're just archers. They're gonna sit up there and just shoot us, huh? I was hoping they would just run down the hill. This is gonna be problematic because I'll die in one hit, so I can't stop moving. Gotta sit behind my men here. If I stop to aim this thing, I might just get shot. Well, I gotta try, ain't I? Oh, baby. Hit quite a few of them, didn't kill any. This thing's a lot worse than the Gatling gun. And we could be in big trouble now. We're out. We're leaving someone behind as a sacrifice. So what is Spooky Samuel doing now? This is the question. Apart from being killed constantly. Oh. Hello, Samurai Archer. I see the surgery was successful. I told the surgeon that I wanted to look like my ex. And look what happened! Oh, we all laughed about it until I realized I was now just a giant X. Well, we're going to have to fight this guy. There's only one! Oh, I can't fight because I'm too wounded or something. Order the troops to attack without me then. Okay, go kill them for me. Shadow Eye died, but nobody cares. Oh, look at this! And we can take on... Oh, boy! Just as I was starting to think, you know what, I'm going to complain constantly about how unfair the game is. A bit of good luck. A nice bit of good luck. We'll take all of these guys into the team. I love it. Oh. Sometime later, while not even looking at the screen, a man named Daimel Torida came across Samuel on some dusty open plain. This music started playing. And he said, "Halt! They say you defeated Daimel." This random guy thinks he can take Samuel. I'll fight you to the end. Oh, okay, fine, you brought 230... As if that's a... Oh, God. He opened up his radar that he got from the future and saw the enemy formation. Massive, lumbering, moving across the terrain like it was nothing. And he said to himself, well, golly jeepers. If I ain't a old West prospector... well, guess I ain't an old West prospector. God damn it. Answer my own goddamn question. I don't know if goddamn's an old West thing. I think that's what they say in Firefly, and that's got a kind of cowboy theme. But I don't know. Joss Whedon likes making up his own slang because he thinks he's old school. God damn it, where are those guys I was gonna Gatlin up like it was 1864? Come on! He sensed weakness in his prey, and like any good hunter, he caught atop his mighty cow and rode closer with a Gatling gun over his lap. Enemy said, well, if it ain't some prime time Gatling gun skelly ball coming for a bit of the old bish bash bosh. Started blasting their ranks. Gun wasn't all that powerful as it turns out. Didn't really kill any of them. Look out! They started coming for him. He tried to get out of their way. They had a massive cavalry charge riding across the environment. His cow was too slow to escape. He was forced to fight. His shield exploded. And then he died with a skeleton hiss. And then he retreated from the battle, losing pretty much all of his guys. But he remembered he never liked them anyway. It seems that having this massive fuck-off gun ain't so powerful as I thought it was gonna be. I can't just take on anyone with it. In fact, it's barely any easier to play than it was before I did all those goddamn cheats. Alright, it's just me. Oh, wait a minute, what happened to Eduardo? He wasn't even with me just now, I forgot about him. You know, there's only one place Eduardo could be, isn't there? After everything that's happened, there's only one place that Eduardo could be. And this Gatling gun might actually allow me to get him out. Although it's probably better to go with that rifle that shot lots of shots, since you can actually target enemies and not just blast everything. Come on, Eduardo, you in there? He's in there. I fucking knew it. I don't know how, but Edward's back in Yamashinato. Why is he always in there? Alright, we're coming in. I'm coming in. I'm sneaking in this castle. Hello. Do you remember this time that I came here like 500 times? It has the same problem as the 6-barrel thing. It doesn't fire when you press the Goram trigger. The Goram trigger, I said. There's a massive delay. Look at that. Now I'm gonna get beaten up by this fucking samurai for the 1000th time. There I go, right, I'm going back into... It's happening again. No, it's happening again. The thing that made me want to just never play this game again. It's happening again. This is Samuel singing to himself in prison. I should be playing the blues. I'm just a spooky skeleton. I gone lost my way. Oh wait. Looks like they just let me out. Didn't even take my Gatling gun away. Guess I just go straight back in. Maybe using some kind of other weapon like where is it? Where's my fucking... I had the rule musket. of reloading. Gotta shoot a bunch of guys for no reason. Damn. Damn. There's a bass drum in that harmonica somewhere. Sound of a harmonica. Amazing. So guys, remember to like, comment and subscribe.